Good evening. I'm Sarah Lyman. I'm the founder of Purpl Couch, an online resource for folks on the divorce journey. My business arose, and I think this resonates maybe with some of you here, from a life transition, which for me translates, it's really a euphemism for dumpster fire, right? I was a hot mess when I was getting divorced. I was lonely, confused. I stayed up late every night on Google trying to figure out the process. How many of you have been divorced? How many of you, maybe you're a child of divorced parents? Or maybe you're just really close with somebody who's been through a divorce. Yeah, really common. There are over 2,000 divorces every day in the United States. And all I could think was, there has got to be an easier way. It's complicated, and you're making major life decisions, financial, legal, co-parenting, while you're on an emotional roller coaster. It's like going to the grocery store hungry, you make bad choices. So after things with my ex were finalized, I started this business to help other folks on their divorce journey. Now, I'm not an expert in divorce. Well, I guess I'm an expert in one divorce. But my background is in communications. So I interviewed a divorce attorney, a financial planner, a tax preparer, a child psychologist, a couples and family therapist. And I wove together, braided together their incredible expertise into an online course. And actually, I met a lot of those folks through Vermont Womenpreneurs. My course just launched this past November. Yep. So I'm actually right in the middle of the Venn diagram of imposter syndrome and naive optimism, which for me actually means I don't know enough to know what not to do. Which is actually kind of liberating. For example, I curated a Spotify playlist called Tunes to Go With Your Divorce. There's a lot of Lizzo in there. I've started dabbling in watercolors after my divorce, and I'm using them on my website. I have started creating silly divorce-related memes using medieval art. See, it's good not to know the rules. And actually, this business is feeding my creativity in a way I couldn't have predicted. So I mentioned I'm in communications, but my background has been a meandering path. I studied archaeology, and then underwater archaeology right out here on Lake Champlain. Museum education, web and graphic design, and then at age 41, I went back to school and got a master's degree in food systems. So I used to think that was flaky and that I needed more focus. But now I realize that wasn't aimless wandering. That was a serendipitous gathering of skills and relationships, and I'm so grateful for it. For now, I'm building this business side hustle style, which means I'm stuffing it into the seams between a full-time job and a personal life. But I've got this big, audacious vision to break down the stigma around divorce. And I'm thinking about big projects like a divorce gift registry. Right? You know, like the way we literally, yes, thank you. Yes. You know, we literally shower our brides and babies with gifts, but it's when we split that household that we need that 4-slice stainless steel toaster, am I right? So after my divorce, I was settling into my new apartment, and I had no couch. So I'm scrolling through the options, and I'm defaulting to the neutral colors that my ex would have liked, and I'm like, wait a minute, no one else needs input on this couch. So I got the one that I wanted, a gorgeous velour Purpl couch, and I named my business after it. For me, it was the moment when I started to reframe from failed marriage into fresh start. And I really hope I can help other folks find their way to their own Purple Couch moment. Thank you.